let's go start off with the classic era. So the first DVD is Thomas Gets Tricked. It's a pretty cool DVD, I should say. So that's the cover. I don't really know why they chose this picture, because it's from Thomas and the Jet Engine, I suppose, or maybe like the Hit era. But yeah, it's a pretty cool DVD. If you look at the back, it has a lot. It has like 2 pictures of like season 1 episodes. And it has a bunch of bonus features, 7 fun-filled episodes, sing-along song, Come for the Ride. It's probably one of my maybe favorite Thomas songs, but mainly my favorite is he's a really useful engine. And maybe don't judge a book by its cover. And there's a DVD game, memory game, and a character gallery, which is not that important. So yeah, it's a really good DVD, I should say. So yeah, that's first on the classic era. So next is I'm not really sure if this is the classic era, but it's in the Jack in the Pack spin-off series. So yeah, it's named On Site with Thomas and Other Adventures. So as you can see, it's Thomas and his strange molded face. And I think that this model of Thomas is in another gauge. I don't think it's gauge 1, because the whistle kind of looks different. But yeah, and there's Jack, I suppose. Like, I don't really know anything about Jack in the Pack or like the spin-off series. But let's look at the back. Ooh. So, yeah, it has a lot of bonus features down at the docks and stuff. And yeah, there's some pictures of the DVD. And yeah, it's I guess it's a pretty cool DVD. Although that Thomas face kind of gives me a bit of nightmares. So yeah, let's move on. And this DVD, it's a pretty good one. Thomas and his friends help out. And there's Thomas and Birdie and Percy, Happy, Lake. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so let's move on to the back. Storyteller George Carlin. Well, in my opinion, I think what's his name? Ringo Starr. I think Ringo Starr is my favorite. Because I don't know, it's just his voice is kind of just so charming. Okay, and again, it has two pictures of the episodes in this DVD. Bonus features. It's yada yada yada. Yeah, it's not that important. So yeah, it's a pretty good DVD. It has a lot of fun. Season 3 or 4 episodes, I believe. So yeah, let's move on, shall we? So do that. Okay, so let's put that aside. Next is probably one of my most favorite ones. 10 Years of Thomas and Friends Collector's Edition. So actually, part of this DVD set was given to me in like a random Ultimate Thomas DVD collection or something. That was like a decade ago. So yeah, a friend of mine that currently moved gave me a full box of his old DVDs. So yeah, so this is cool. I forgot about this. So as you can see, this is the Strasbourg Thomas, because in some sequences there are a bunch of shots of Dale with Thomas, and yeah, a bunch of bonus features and stuff, and hit entertainment, which is better than Mattel. Ghislaine, actually no, that's not Ghislaine. Funny boat. Funny boat. Okay, so focus. It's not focusing. Okay, there you go. So yeah, it's a pretty good DVD, I suppose. It's pretty much my favorite out of this whole set. 10 Years of Thomas and Friends. You got Edward and the Funny Crew. Yeah. So yeah, it's my favorite one in the classic era set. And here is Best of Thomas. It's also a pretty good DVD, I suppose. So as you can see, it's Thomas's promotional render. Best of Thomas collector's edition also. and yeah, here's the back. Yeah, so okay, you can focus now. Okay, so it has some photographs of season 3, and that's, I suppose, Thomas meets the Queen. I forgot what that episode is called, and I don't really know what that episode was. I don't really think it was Thomas and Bertie's Great Race. I actually don't know. I don't really watch that much Thomas and Friends in season 3. I mean, yeah, I'm a really big fan of Thomas. I mostly watch it most of the time. So yeah, set that aside. And here's Best of Gordon, our favorite Big Express engine. Woo. So there's Gordon's creepy promotional render. Best of Gordon collector's edition again. And yeah, we have shots of Gordon. Just gonna focus, yeah. And yeah, bunch of them. Hit Entertainment, also known as the Better Mattel, and funny boat, and a lot of bonus features. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Set that aside. And also, one of my favorite classic era episodes, Thomas Comes to Breakfast. So it's a pretty good packaging. I think the last packaging of the Thomas Comes to Breakfast DVD or VHS was a green packaging, or the cover, I suppose, and had Henry for some reason, which Henry has nothing to do with Thomas Comes to Breakfast. And let's look at the side. Peep and all that stuff. Funny bonus features. A close shave for Duck. That was a good episode. And Hit Entertainment. And a few shots of season 2 or 1. So yeah, let's put that aside. Thomas's Trusty Friends. Again, one of the Jack in the Pack spin-off series. And yeah, that's what it's from. And yeah, you got Jack, I believe, and whatever those those engines are. Yeah, I don't really watch that much of the pack. So yeah, Here's another one of my favorites, Thomas's Snowy Surprise. You got Jack Frost Percy, I believe that's what it's called. And Thomas with a snowplow, very happy indeed. So, and a bunch of bonus features, stuff. And yeah, I really like the background. It was like winter and stuff. It's a very cool theme. So yeah, I really recommend this DVD for all you funny parents out there who like Thomas the Choo Choo Train and stuff. So yeah. And another one that fits this season, it's Thomas's Halloween Adventures. Actually, I spotted a funny goof. Thomas has two funnels. One is in the back of maybe his coal bunker, and Surprise Pikachu Emily, and Surprise Pikachu Percy. Look at the back. Yeah, casual stuff, yada yada yada. Bonus features, funny. Okay, and here's a white disc. Wait, oh yeah, that okay. So this is actually a Thomas and the Magic Railroad DVD. I apparently lost both the disc and the cover, but yeah, this is Thomas in the Magic Railroad. It's not some sort of Thomas and the Children early real 1981 creepypasta crap. And yeah, let's move on to season. Actually, no, let's go to the hit era because that was after. Okay, let's put you there. Okay, so let's move on to the hit era. So the first one is engines and whatever that word is. Yeah. And here is, I suppose, a larger gauge Thomas. And you got Rheneas and Starlowy. And I forgot who. Oh yeah, Madge. Yeah, I remember her from The Great Discovery. Or is it him? I don't know. So yeah, it's a pretty good DVD. And yeah, it's a casual background. Happy Thomas, choo choo, funny. And yeah, set that as oh shoot. Okay. And Milkshake Model. I think this was originally my sister's DVD because back then she liked Thomas, that choo-choo train. Thomas, yeah. Milkshake Model. Yeah, that's kind of creepy. Look at that. Imagine seeing that in your dreams. Piss all over the bed. And yeah, it's another Thomas creepy. What's the name of it? I think it's Mighty Mac. Okay, I mostly forgot most of the names. So that's Novell. I mean, yeah, I know his name, but I mostly don't really know how to pronounce. And as you can see in this photo, Emily's probably being a jerk to him. Milkshake Model funny. Set that aside. And oh my, why is it so blurry? Come on, focus. Okay, here is Thomas and the toy workshop. It's an okay DVD, I guess. Because I think the actual episode is near the end of the DVD. So yeah, it's focus. Yeah, I don't know if that's a season 8 or 9 or 10 or 11 screenshot. It looks more like a season 7. And yeah, funny Percy is in the beach. And there's yeah. And here, Carnival, Capers, Cappers, whatever. Yeah, it's for some reason I lost the disc on this one also. So yeah, it's a funny render of Thomas, Rocky, Percy, Rosie, some nostalgic characters, and there's the Chinese dragon that Percy got scared of back in season 3 or something, and Rocky, Rosie. Yeah, I kind of prefer her red. Okay, so next one is in my opinion, a very good movie or special. I suppose. I don't know why this movie is so underrated and disliked by almost the whole fandom, but this is literally probably I don't know, I just like this movie. It's Calling All Engines, and it's in the 60th anniversary. And here's the back. Funny. Like they had literally the best games, or like music. Actually, no, Thomas and the Magic World was better. So yeah, I really don't understand why people dislike this movie. So yeah, it's a pretty good movie, and sometimes this Thomas gives me nightmares, but this is a pretty good movie. It's not my favorite though. It's probably my favorite is probably gonna be The Great Discovery. So yeah, I'll set that aside. And the last one for the hit era is Thomas and the Treasure. It's a pretty good illustration. You got the random Photoshop treasure, and there's Thomas in a random darkish bluish color, and for some reason, I think that's supposed to be Annie and Clarabelle, and my voice cracked. They look red for some reason. Why they look like that? Okay, so as I was saying, this is Thomas and the Treasure. I really don't know why Annie and Clarabelle looks quite red. And yeah, it's a pretty good illustrations and photographs. And funny pirate that somehow looks like Sailor John. And yeah, it's an okay DVD, I guess. It's some okay episodes, I guess. So moving on to probably the worst season in my opinion. Season 12. Okay. So here's a quick explanation why I seriously dislike season 12. It's just, I mean, sometimes the animated faces are okay, but when it brings to the roll call segment or whatever it's called, if you look at some moments, it like in this picture, it makes JJ the jet plane. I don't know. It just looks seriously creepy. Looks like JJ the jet plane for some reason. So yeah, there's Nightmare Fuel James, and Thomas is looking quite okay. Oh God, look at that figure. Oh, that's bad quality. Me too, friends. Hank and Flora. Florida. Ooh. Okay, so stories of fun and teamwork. Okay, nobody really cares. Set you aside, and here's a really, really heavy adventure pack of season 12, which some of them I might not be watching anymore. Might sell this on eBay or something. So I got actually no. Be right back. I'm gonna go open this thing to let you experience some strange stuff. Okay, you got a scale. See, look at what I'm talking about. You can't tell me that looks like that one yellow helicopter from JJ the damn jet plane. Okay, you got Percy in the bandstand. Who's this Darkness? And team up with Thomas. I already showed you that like a couple seconds ago. High Speed Adventures. And okay, wait. And Railway Friends. Hooray, funny. Yay. Okay. Yep, my least favorite season. Don't mind me, that's just a stand. You can go away now. Season. Yeah. Mattel era. Or shall I say CGI era. Okay, so for the first one is legit my least favorite Thomas movie or special, Misty Island Rescue. Literally, all of the engines are dumb in this movie because first of all, Thomas is racist at one point, and I pretty much kind of did dislike these characters, the ugly Bash and Dash and Ferdinand, funny, crusty, salty engine. And yeah, it's tiny helicopter and fat hat tub bat and yeah, it's my least favorite in the CGI era. Okay, next one is Spills and Thrills. It's an okay special, I guess. Actually, no, I don't think it's a special. It's just a very, very long variety of Thomas episodes. So we have a new engine named Porter. Fun fact: a Porter was made. I don't know, like I think that the wheels on the real life Porter was used to create Thomas the Tank Engine in Strasbourg Railroad. I believe I really don't know. And there's Thomas looking down at Reboot Thomas, just asking why you do that. That's actually kind of creepy though. Okay, so yeah, it's funny poopy. Okay, so here's Journey Beyond Sodor. I don't know why little kid me just pronounced it like that. So Journey Beyond Sodor, the movie, it's a good movie, I suppose. It's not that good because most of the newer engines act like a complete baby at some point, maybe at the end, and James mostly acts like a jerk in this movie. Everyone, I'm the favorite, guys. So yeah, it's kind of a good movie, but it's just kind of bad. The Great Race. It's an okay one. They're apparently probably trying to recreate that movie, and it's probably out now by the time I'm recording this or like upload this, because the reboot is having a random cinematic. Actually, no, it's not that cinematic. They just dropped a Thomas the Tank Engine movie of the reboot that literally probably no one likes, and I didn't really see it yet. And they're making a recreation of this probably because the Mattel decisions. And yeah, it's like out in theaters right now. And to be honest, I really want to see that canceled World War II movie with Thomas the Tank Engine, which was originally going to be planned, named The Adventures of Thomas. But yeah, here's the last one in this list. Start your funny engine. Okay, that's my finger. You don't want to see that. We got what's his name? I forgot him. What's his name? Oh yeah, it's Philip. It's Squarehead Philip. So yeah, there's Blushy Cheeks, Thomas, Going Speed, and James, Jahamas. Yeah, LeBron. Okay. So yeah, that's basically it in my collection.